Hey everybody, Jen McCown here from MidnightDBA.com, and it's a lovely day outside. I thought we'd film outside today. 6 days until Pass Summit, and I've already put up my How to Attend Pass Summit from Home blog, and I've been updating my, what to do if you do get to go to Pass Summit blog. Today, I was thinking about the first time I went to Pass Summit. It was only in 2009, it was 2 years ago, and I had an unusual experience of it as compared to other people because I got to go with my husband, who had already been there. So I had an immediate and personal guide with me the whole time. And he knew a lot of the people, and he could introduce me around. One of the biggest things that came out of that was realizing how utterly starstruck I was at the time by the authors and the speakers. And I still am to a little bit of a degree, but I've mastered that under a veneer of, oh yeah, these are people I can talk to, and they're really, really nice. So that's kind of one of the things I wanted to pass along. I mean, my first summit, we sat down and we interviewed Buck Woody, Paul Nielsen, Grant Fritchie, Itik Ben-Gan, Joe Selko. I mean, I was really utterly starstruck. The thing is, with enough talking to people that that you've been reading about and that you've been watching webcasts of and all, you really start to go, oh, okay, all right, they're nice and they're cool, and I can ask them questions and stuff. So I kind of wanted to let you know, most of the speakers would love to say hi to you. Go up after their session and say, hey, I really liked it. Hey, what did you think about this? Hey, really love that. Speakers truly love detailed feedback. That's not a joke. Most people don't fill out the response forms. When you go to see a session, they give you a form, and I thought they were going to do it digitally too this year, but I'm not sure now. They love feedback. I mean, and if you give them more than, I really liked it, or this thing sucked, if you tell them why you liked it or why it sucked, they can make it better or feed their egos, which is something that we really all desperately need. All of them that are on Twitter love to hear from people on Twitter. Hey, I just saw your session and it was awesome. They'll tweet you back and they'll be totally awesome about it. Most of them don't mind helping out on email, in email, not with your email. Again, let's just give them your inbox. But if you have a question for them, then shoot them an email. And if they're too busy, then they'll very, very politely say so and point you in another direction and say, oh, here's a good resource for you. So that's kind of it. If you're like me, then you're going to be a little starstruck by some of the people walking around. Try not to be. If nothing else, grab somebody who's been there before and go, hey, introduce me to this, because it's really cool. And that's all I got. I will see you guys in 6 days.